What up, Brainiacs?
Word, are we? Who we going first? Who's going first?
This is Zach and Josh's top 20 turning 20.
All right, me and Josh are gonna throw. I'm gonna throw my 20. He's gonna throw his 20.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just go back and forth.
Sweet. So this is basically the top 20 albums of 1996. The year my musical consciousness began.
Top 20 albums turning 20. That's what I left off. All right, number 20 is Beatles Anthology. I'm copping out on that. It's the entire trilogy. There's 3 volumes that came out within a span of that whole year.
Well, like, how are you copping out? I mean,
Because they're not new songs.
oh, it's like a
It's a compilation.
Yeah,
well, that's cool.
It's a compilation of
It's totally fine.
of interviews and unreleased songs, or not unreleased songs, but unreleased demos.
That's worth it. I mean,
rarities and shit like
I'm gonna
that.
spoil it now. I've got a compilation album and a live album on mine.
Okay,
so-
I don't have any of those. I tried to stay away from those. All right, that's my number 20. I'm never gonna get a chance to put a Beatles album on the list, so come on. It has
Unless
everything.
we do like a top 50 turning 50 or some shit, or top 40 turning 40s.
I am not. There's no way I can think of 50 albums.
Yeah,
from
50
that
albums that came out in fucking whatever the fuck year.
No.
But yeah,
no.
so
I can think of that many. I can't even think of that many groups and bands that I like from that era. All right, Josh.
Okay.
so your number 20, I guess.
I don't got them in no particular number.
All right, well, pick one that you think would deserve to be at 20.
Oh, but what's up, dude?
Oh.
I just got here. We're at Zach's house.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire.
I can agree with that. Give us some thoughts on fucking Evil Empire, dude.
Mine's a little higher.
Well, I mean that's not number 20. I just picked one.
Oh, true. You just wanted to
I
throw
don't
it out
have
there.
no numbers.
That's right. He didn't number them.
Evil Empire?
Oh, Evil Empire. Yeah, good album. I like it. It was I think it's like the first Rage Against the Machine album I heard.
As was
Until the radio and all that other shit. Bulls on Parade. Yep.
that shit. is awesome.
Rally around the family with a pocket full of shells. Coinda now.
All right, 19. This is the first time this band came into mine and Travis's consciousness. This is kind of funny. I'm throwing it out there for the first time. Metallica Load.
Whoa! You're gonna put Load on there. That's surprising.
We both have
Yeah.
Load.
Wow.
I love Load.
Load is not a bad, like...
It's not.
I'm
It doesn't suck. We're gonna get to a Metallica retro. Eventually.
Now, my
I think
opinion
we'll do
on
it this
it,
year because I think a new Metallica album.
I'm more nostalgic about it. You know what I mean? That was the first time I ever heard of that group.
Yeah.
I know
that's
everyone's
Metallica
first time in the 90s, if you first heard Metallica, it was the Black Album.
But we were fucking.
We
We
were
were
a little
kids,
younger.
so I mean,
yeah.
babies.
So
First owned album was Load.
Load was the first one we heard. Until It Sleeps, Hero of the Day,
King Nothing.
King Nothing. Dude, there are some
It's
good
a rocket
songs
album.
on there.
It really
It's-
is. I mean,
In my opinion, it's better than the Black Album.
Most definitely.
I hate this.
I like it a little bit better.
There's a
than
lot of
Black
people
Album.
that's
it's
kind of
more
disagree with me
nostalgic.
on
I'll
that.
agree with that. I've never heard it all the way through. I really only know those.
Yeah, see,
Or
it's,
Ain't My Bitch.
it's
Ain't My
I
Bitch
know
on
that.
there.
yeah, it's nostalgic. I
Also
hold
Jack
it just
Bill.
because of that reason, and that's the only reason I put it on the list, because I'm nostalgic about it.
That's totally cool. 'Cause that was surprising as fuck. That I was not expecting Load to be on there.
Well, I couldn't put Smashing
Okay,
Pumpkins.
so we're trying to shot Travis. Let's see what else we do. Alright, Les Claypool, The Holy Mackerel, Highball with the Devil.
Fuck yeah. Sadly, that's the only one I still haven't heard, so it couldn't be on my list.
It's actually, I love it. It's very loungy. It sounds like a really badass lounge album.
I've only heard the Holy Mackerel song.
Highball with the Devil? Yeah.
There.
Highball with the Devil.
It's the one that's on the
Holy Mackerel is on there.
The-
There's a song called Holy Mackerel.
It's the one that's on my fucking the Les Claypool country album that came out.
Yeah, I love it. It's very. It's this Les Claypool, but it's very lounge. It's like a lounge album.
God, that's cool. I gotta get that. That's one of the few Claypool albums I do not have. That and Rhinoplasty, I believe, are the only
Rhinoplasty.
ones I need to get.
My 18. Cranberries.
Oh
Yep.
shit!
To the Faithful Departed.
Dude, that album is amazing.
That was the first
Amazing.
time I remember hearing about fucking Cranberries.
I love the video for Salvation because you got that crazy clown dude. And I remember
That's all me and Travis, like, this was our year that we were Beavis and Butthead.
every time the clown would come up on the screen,
It's the clown!
we'd fucking jump up on the couch. It's the clown! It's the clown!
It's kind of funny. Beavis and Butthead Do America album.
Oh, the soundtrack.
The soundtrack. Came out.
You got Butthole Surface on there.
Butthole,
Ozzy.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, hell yeah. White Zombie.
AC/DC, no doubt.
Hell yeah.
Great fucking album.
That was a great album. That was a great movie, yeah.
Great fucking movie.
Which blows me away because I watched it just about a month or two ago for the first time in years, and it blew me away at how short it was.
Yeah, it is very short.
I mean, like
It's
the
almost
long
like an
compared to
hour
normal.
long when you think about it. It's like
It's just like a long
maybe an
episode.
hour and
because
10
you got
minutes.
like 4 minutes of them as giants fighting, and then you got like a 3-minute title sequence that is awesome as fuck. But
yeah,
after that, it's just an extended episode.
pretty much. An extended episode with good animation in
Yeah,
widescreen.
Yeah.
But it still
good
blew me
music.
away that it was still such a good movie and still really fun to watch.
It is.
20 fucking years later.
I'm sorry, hell, even the Simpsons movie was good.
And it even had its Rob Zombie music video.
Yeah. See that's
they
just
still
that.
had a music video in it. It's
See
just-
that
it was them in it.
that's another part that had nothing to add to the story. So if you edit all of that out, how long is the fucking movie?
It's like one of the shows. You cut the music videos out and their commentary. It's short as crap.
Alright, so I gotta go find 17. Marilyn Manson.
Antichrist Superstar.
Antichrist Superstar.
Wow. Hey, give me some thoughts on Antichrist, Zach.
Well, then again, it was the first time I heard about Marilyn Manson. Beautiful People was all over the fucking radio, and it was at that age, he was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen.
Until I saw the Firestarter music video for Prodigy, I thought that was weirder. Because I didn't see the Beautiful People video until years later.
I remember seeing.
See, I totally did.
I remember seeing. It was like one of those days where I got up before you,
Yeah.
and they played it.
They played it
Dude,
early morning or
He'd
late
get up
night.
at like 6 in the fucking morning and turn on MTV. I'd be up at 9 and walk in there. He'd be like, dude, I saw this thing, I saw that thing, I saw this thing.
And doing his live show when he did the MTV Music Awards, he came out with his like Hitler outfit, kicked over the podium and started doing
Yeah,
it
that
with
was-
people.
That was even the first year we watched the music video awards because I remember
'Cause
Smashing
Marilyn Manson was
Pumpkins
there.
yeah,
and
Kiss
everything.
came out there.
Kiss came out there in their little big reunion moment.
Bjork won.
Did she?
What was it? Bjork that won, or was it?
I just remember.
Yeah, it
Smashing
was
Pumpkins
Bjork.
winning
It was Bjork.
everything.
Smashing Pumpkins won everything. It was the one that we actually wanted to win was Bone Thugs.
Yeah, we wanted.
We
some
wanted
Bone
we
Thugs to
wanted
win.
Crossroads to win video of the year, but Smashing Pumpkins did. I want to say Smashing.
But I can agree.
Wow.
Back then, I didn't care, but now I can totally agree because I appreciate that music video a lot.
Yeah, the
How about something a little
Smashing
softer?
Pumpkins.
Wallflowers. Bringing down the
wow.
horse.
Wow, man. Wow.
Is it horse?
Yeah, I mean house.
See, that really fucking surprises me too,
Yeah.
because I looked
Bring
at
Down
it
the Horse.
and I said, nah. But
Yeah,
I like the album.
It's the '90s album.
I hated it when it came out. I remember being fucking watching MTV when that video would come on. I'd be like, man, this song. And but then as I got to my early teens, I had started to like those songs more. And Christina burned me the CD, and I dug it.
He liked his.
You know that's what's his name? Bob Dylan's son. The lead
Sweet.
singer is Bob Dylan's son, Jake Dylan. My number 16 is Dave Matthews, Crash.
I can agree with that. That's a badass album. Fucking.
I mean, it's got, what was it, Drank Too Much? Is that on there?
yeah.
I love that song. I mean, that was the first song I remember hearing by them. And this is me as a little kid playing with my toys. I had my little Blanca toy from Street Fighter. And I would have him headbang to it when it came on MTV, dude. That was, like, I had my little figures. There would be certain songs that I would pick up that toy and let him headbang to it. I would grab his, like, weapon and shit and make it a guitar. Oh, the 90s.
Soundgarden, Down on the Upside.
Yes.
One of the best Soundgarden albums.
See, it's probably
Yes,
my number
actually,
one favorite.
it is.
Spoonman,
It is.
fucking
Spoonman's
Black
on
Hole.
Super Unknown.
I mean, yeah.
I
Black
gotta
Hole
agree.
Sun's
It
on
is,
Super Unknown also.
it is one of my favorites.
Bird in My Hand.
I wanna fuck you up.
That song. Fucking Pretty Noose. God damn it, man.
Pretty
The
Noose.
guitar riff. And
What, is
Pretty
that the one
Noose.
that's like, no? Yeah, that came on my iPod today because I have it on my 90s mix.
And fucking Bird in My Hand, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I love fucking that. Actually, that was their last one, right?
That technically
It was their last one before their
Their
comeback.
big comeback, yeah.
Okay, so that
Fucking
was
great final album to end on too. I mean, before you came back.
15. My number 15 is Turbo Negro, Ass Cobra.
So I don't know jack shit about Turbo Negro.
Dude,
He played somewhere that was like, that was pretty cool.
fucking love Turbo
literally
Negro.
just-
It's punk rock.
It's just punk rock.
It is punk rock.
So I was
man.
never a big punk dude.
But it's like more like sleaze punk rock. Their lyrics are just stupid and fun. It's like I don't know. It's a fun time.
I like how everything. Speaking of stupid and fun, Bad Hair Day, Weird Al Yankovic.
Ah,
Fucking Amish
that's a
paradise.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking. Do you remember Larry? Fucking.
All right,
Santa Claus.
Fuck it. That's my number 14. I actually have it written number 14. So
shit,
we're just gonna talk about Weird Al right now. He actually read my mind.
The Gump song.
Lump.
Fucking.
Lump sat along or Gump
Gump sat
Gump,
alone
on
on
a bench in the park.
My name is Forrest.
You casually remarked.
I keep throwing in the lump for
Uh-huh.
butt throwed up in, or lump throwed up in butt.
Then I love
Totally
the
confused
Christmas
on
song, The Night Santa Claus Went Crazy.
Yeah, dude, and it's a total fucking parody of Black Gold from.
But they don't credit it.
Yeah, you know,
that's what's weird
It's
about
one of those in the style of songs.
True.
And, but it is almost identical to Black Gold
Yeah.
from fucking Soul Asylum. To the point where when I first heard Black Gold, when I bought that album, I was like, why do I know this? Why do I know this shit?
Is that the one with Larry?
Yeah, that's the one with Larry. Man.
I
Fucking
love that
Larry,
song. Oh my
fucking
God.
awesome shit, dude. I love it when Weird Al fucking starts off really happy and goofy and then gets
Yeah.
really fucking dark.
He gets really violent. I love that. He gets really violent. All right, give us another one, Josh.
Don't go making phony calls.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. How about a little bit of Fashion Nugget from Cake?
Yes. Yes. Dude. That album's awesome.
Stick shifts. Fucking seatbelts and stick shifts.
Stick shifts and safety belts. Bucket seats have all got to go when we're riding in my car.
We were watching the videos and I'm like, man, these videos look so much better back
Yeah, we
in
watched
the
the
day.
video for the
The
distance.
distance, that was so stupid.
It's just like they're fucking jamming in a hotel. There's a bunch of business dudes and
And the guy
everyone's in
goes running.
suits and it's just like,
Guy goes running.
where's the cars?
Yeah, it's like it should be a race car. Guy racing in a car. Nah.
So,
Who's that?
What number are we
I
on?
think you're on 13 now because Bad Hair Day.
Wallflowers.
Wallflowers again.
Yeah. See, I told you our lists are kind of the same. Wallflowers is cool. I remember my parents giving me a radio when I was younger. It was that year. And actually, every radio station was playing that song. One
All the
Headlight.
time. One
Yeah.
Headlight and that Avenue song.
Yeah.
During the 90s, everything
Heartache
started
Avenue,
getting.
some shit.
It was a. It's not a bad. It's not a bad album. It's decent. If you want to go back and be nostalgic.
That burn cut.
Oh, why did I not
Let's
number
see.
that?
How about?
Well, if it's,
Oh.
if it's the only one without a number, look at all the numbers, and then you'll determine which number it is.
Oh God, no.
I gotta have Korn. Life is Peachy.
Yes, that's God, man. My favorite Korn album is a big toss up between that and fucking Follow the Leader.
Yeah,
and I lean a little more toward Life is Peachy just because of how.
That's my
dry
number
it is.
12 as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Life is Peachy, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Number
Damn.
12.
You know what's blowing me away is my list. Aside from a few things, I'm not gonna spoil.
Oh, we probably already know one of the big ones.
Mine's
I mean, you probably got yeah.
pretty fucking different from y'all's. Y'all are
Well,
That's why I
expected.
said do me and Josh on the same video.
Damn, that makes sense. But yeah, what were we talking about? Life is Peachy.
Life is
God
Peachy.
damn it, dude.
Korn.
The song with was it called Twisted?
Twist.
Twist.
Where he just fucking makes
Twist.
noise.
Fuck it.
That's when they did Lowrider.
Yeah,
they
Lowrider,
did
dude.
Lowrider.
Such a cool ass cover of Lowrider.
Adidas. But it's only for like a minute, and that's what pisses me off.
Yeah, but I think that's the good thing about it, though, man, is because it's so weird, it's so different. You got
Yeah, you
the
don't need the whole
bagpipes. Bagpipes are doing
Yeah.
that bloop, 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 bloop. It's so weird, and his singing voice is low, the low rider. And it's like the coolest thing Korn has ever done to me. And I like the fact that it's short because if it was a full-length song, that would
That'd
probably
be too much.
Yeah.
We already had
Because
Manowar do it.
you get their idea. They convey that idea of this is our version of Lowrider like instantly. So if it had been like 4 minutes long, it'd been like, oh.
We would just go listen to Manowar for one through the whole thing.
So what number are y'all on?
That was 12.
And you did 13? 13 was Wallflowers.
Yes. My number 11 is Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound Gang.
One Fierce Beer Coaster.
Fucking love that album. Fucking, that's their best album. I gotta get their new one. It came out like in December.
Yeah.
I gotta get it. Gotta do a first
See,
listen.
we gotta do that and David Bowie.
And we gotta do
I was this close to, I wasn't even that close. I went to fucking Barnes & Noble to go pick it up on CD because I'm not spending $5,000 on a fucking vinyl. That is retarded,
Assholes
YouTube.
are flipping
Not
it.
YouTube, but fucking eBay. Y'all have no respect, dude. No fucking respect. This dude just passed away. And y'all are gonna put his album that just went out. Like, there's 5,000 copies or 500,000 copies of it that was pressed. And these motherfuckers are turning it and flipping it on
I can't be mad at
eBay.
him. You gotta be mad at any dumbass who pays for it.
Yeah. But the problem is, they're going and buying the stock out of every record store so they don't have them. And then they're flipping them on eBay.
Well, don't feel bad because nobody's gonna pay for them, and they're gonna be stuck with all those
Yeah,
records.
they're just gonna get burned.
They're gonna end up losing money on it because they're gonna
And
turn on.
eventually,
these
they're
are-
gonna
these are-
re-release it, and it's gonna
That's
be
not the problem. The thing is, these are clear special edition versions that. God
the
damn
prices
it,
will
people!
go down. The prices will go down.
God damn it, people! This man just died.
Guarantee it. The prices will
That's
go down. They did the same
fucked.
thing with Michael Jackson.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did the same
I
thing with Michael
wasn't
Jackson.
paying attention to his
But
records.
yeah, back to the Bloodhound. We got to do a first listen for their new album, and we got to do a retro.
Oh yeah, we're still on Bloodhound Gang. One Fierce Spirit Coaster.
That was another
Fire, Water,
one.
Burn.
That was the first song I ever heard from them, and I didn't know it was them until, what, 4 years later when Dag bought me their first album for Christmas, and I go on the internet and look them up and find out. I'm like, Fire, Water, Burn. Why do I know that? So I downloaded it off of Napster. And I was
we
like,
didn't
oh
have
my God,
YouTube.
that's that fucking song.
Well, it's Napster. That's what everyone did.
Oh yeah, did you remember Napster?
When we used to steal music.
It would take all
Goddamn,
day.
dial-up.
Oh
Fucking
my god.
hey, all day to download a fucking 2-minute song.
And God forbid you want to download a video.
Oh,
All right,
I've
I got
never
two
tried.
number 3s because I can't decide.
Let's see. Cradle Filth, Dusk in Her Embrace.
Yes.
Glorious
Dude.
album.
Yeah, it is, man. It's one of the great '90s gothic masterpieces. Like hands fucking down, dude. It's
Yeah, and it still works.
people call it black metal, but it's more gothic
It's
romance.
Like,
Like
I just caught.
I mean, there's black metal in it, but it's like we've talked about before. It's accessible black metal, and they turned it into just gothic fucking vampire romance shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but good gothic. I mean, it ain't no Twilight, goddammit. It ain't none of that bullshit. It's fucking. God,
it's
it's a great
vampire with a
fucking
PY.
album. Yeah, there you go.
The PY says PI.
So now we're in the top 10. Fashion Nugget by Cake.
Bam. And I bought. That's the only Cake album I own, and I bought it at a pawn shop or Goodwill.
And it's
I
edited.
can't remember. Yeah, and I didn't know it was edited. I buy it, and I'm listening to it, and it gets to the only song that has a cuss word in it that gets cut out is "I Will Survive," and I'm like, why are you even cussing in that song that doesn't have cussing to begin with? You just like if I have an album that is the cut version and I accidentally buy the cut version, I always look at it like, you're the son that didn't make anything. You know what I mean? You are nothing to me until I buy the real version.
It's like buying a video game and not having the DLC. It's not the full thing. But the thing that pisses me off about that is there's one cuss word on the whole album. He says fuck. Okay? Why do you let Green Day and Offspring and other bands say shit like that and they don't get a parental advisory until 2003? That was when Offspring got their first parental advisory. I mean, fuck, dude.
I do not understand.
What was it,
how that even works?
Smash. How does Smash not have a fucking parental advisory on it?
I mean, yeah,
You goddamn, you stupid goddamn
dumb shit.
motherfucker. How is?
Can't get his cussing right.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how he.
Stupid, dumb shit.
Goddamn motherfucker. Like,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
you can't say goddamn on television.
Yeah, and
Well, they
You
say
can't say motherfucker. So,
because we all know that in a PG-13, you're allowed one fuck. You are allowed.
you're
one
allowed
fuck.
unlimited amounts of shits.
Yeah. So I mean,
But no goddamn.
I mean, really. So when it comes to albums, you have G technically, and straight to R. It makes I don't understand. I mean, but then you've got like you've said, you've got albums with no parental advisory and cussing all over the place. And all right, Smash Mouth's self-titled album. All right, there is. I bought it at Walmart, and there's a song. I think it's. I can't remember what song it is. It might be some holiday. He's like, "Quit your bitching about your time." Not cut. But then it gets into one of the later songs, and he's like, "I got something, gotta pull it out of my ass," and they cut out ass. Why are you gonna leave bitchin' on there, but cut out ass?
That's
I
ridiculous.
do not understand it.
That's just a donkey, dude.
Like I said, I remember mine aren't in no particular order. The fact I
Why is there a Star Wars cup in the bathroom?
Because I wasn't gonna sit there and wait for your toilet to fill up with fucking water for 15 minutes. So I just poured water in the cup, poured it in the back of the toilet. Water in the cup, into the back of the toilet,
Are you
flush.
serious? Does it take more than 5 seconds to fill up?
Bullshit. I sat there forever, dude, with shit in the toilet. Like, I am not staying in here any fucking longer.
Dude, it takes 5 seconds.
Well, I know now. And then I kept turning your little knob to turn your water on, and it would go.
You need to keep turning it.
So you gotta keep fucking turning it.
Turn it till it's full blast. It's a
See, I
water
was like,
spigot.
I was thinking it was gonna fuck up by all that popping noises. So I had it
He's like, oh,
barely
shit.
turned to like.
Yeah,
right
that's
before
gonna
it
take
made
you like 5 hours to fill up that tank doing it
You're
like
barely
that.
opening the valve.
That's like-
why you're shaking.
That's what you were doing. You need to go full blast like you're turning on the water.
Okay. So I've
You're-
never had to do that before.
You're turning water on.
I mean, but I thought
It's
it was
a
gonna
no.
fuck up.
You're gonna fuck it up if you leave it like that where it's going. We heard that shit when we were sitting here like. I said he's turning on the water for the toilet, and they're like, oh, okay. All right, that was number 10.
Yeah. So all right, what was
Josh.
October Rust.
Yes,
Typo negative.
God damn it, dude.
See, I wanted to put that on here.
Well, see, if I did a list, that'd probably be number 1. But that's because mine's no particular order. I'm just
Yeah,
name
you're
ones I
just
already have, so
naming-
I just skip those. So
You're naming albums that.
fucking awesome album, Cinnamon Girl.
Fuck yeah,
I love
dude.
that cover.
My girlfriend's
My
girlfriend.
girlfriend's girlfriend.
That is a great album.
Angry
It is,
Inch.
dude. No, that's
No, yeah, that's
Life
other
is Killing
Yeah.
Me.
But
Fucking Red Water, Christmas Morn, like probably the most fucking real ass Christmas song ever made. I mean, really. I mean, fuck, and it means more to me now than it has ever meant to me because I mean, when you get old, family members die. It makes that's one of
we lost Professor Cerberus Snape.
I mean, that's one of the best fucking Christmas songs ever made, and it's one of the most depressing ass fucking Christmas songs ever made. And when they go into that really dark version of din 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 din, it's like so fucking
Hans
it puts
Gruber.
chills on you, man. Fucking
We
hey,
lost
dude.
Hans Gruber.
You want to see chills? The very last card in this,
Oh.
David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning.
All right,
He is now.
I'm gonna throw out an honorable mention.
Fladoon.
All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
I don't know jack shit about it. I just know I
That
know
was
a
the
song,
year
dude.
that was the year that we started listening to Tupac.
But I only heard him on MTV.
Well, exactly, but
My
still.
response: frolicking.
But yeah, me and Josh talked about giving him an honorable mention earlier. So.
I mean, might as well. Fuck
yeah,
it.
it's fucking Tupac, man. Everyone's still talking about it.
Motherfucking two.
My number 9 is Presidents of the United States of America 2.
Fucking awesome album. Awesome album.
Fucking great. Start to finish, it's non-stop fun. I mean,
Just like all of their other fucking albums. Like,
yeah, I mean, why
They're-
have we never heard any of their other stuff?
they are.
I mean, Peaches is just as fun as We're Not Gonna Make It. I
Yeah.
mean, goddamn. That's a
And-
great album. It's just as fun as Lump.
They're
Lump is a
always-
great song.
their lyrics are goofy and weird and eccentric.
Little old
Poppy.
Dune Buggy.
Yeah, they sing
it's
about
very
the most.
poppy.
Yeah, it's very poppy, very punky, very fucking catchy.
Very groovy.
Yeah, very groovy, and they're always singing
Sounds
about
cool.
animals and insects. Always. They're always singing
I love
about
Blue
animals and
Dune.
insects.
I love Blue
Dude,
Dune Buggy.
Like two blows me away at. All right, they were popular as fuck when
See,
the
I didn't
first
know
one
it was
came out.
called 2 until I went on Wikipedia.
What'd you think? It was I.
Self-titled, but it does
Self-titled.
say side 2 on the disc, and I've always wondered what the fuck that means. You know? I mean, the CD looks like every normal fucking Columbia CD ever released. I mean, hell, the two System of a Down CDs look like the South Park CD. So how many fucking CDs look like that from Columbia?
Yeah, but that's Def Jams though with the.
Oh, that was
System of
Def
Down.
Jam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
System of a Down was on Def Jam?
Was American Def Jam or some bullshit like that?
There's no way.
Let's see. How about a little bit of Fatboy Slim? Better Living Through Chemistry.
Fuck yeah, dude, that album's awesome. That was Fatboy Slim before he became Fatboy Slim.
Yeah.
I mean, like that was.
See, those are the same.
Yeah, but isn't it Def Jam?
Just says American.
No, there you go, American. I
That-
swear I see Def Jam on there somewhere. But anyway,
And you know Def
but
Jam
yeah,
is
dude,
American.
that one is closer.
And that's what's funny, because they're not American.
Fatboy Slim's first album is closer to the big beat Chemical Brothers style, like before he got into Fatboy Slim's normal kind of shit that you hear on what the fuck is that album called? You've Come a Long Way.
We come a
Baby.
long way.
And damn, dude, It's a great fucking album.
See, I'd give it an honorable mention with Aphex Twin. See, I didn't really ever listen to it till now. But yeah, because you showed me that one song, that video, I was like, that shit was creepy as hell.
Come to daddy shit.
Come to daddy. Come
That
to
fucking-
daddy. Like, what the hell? That would give you fucking nightmares. I can have a little bit of electronic techno.
Got to.
My number 8. Sorry, I'm off screen. Electric Larryland, Butthole Surfers.
Blood
It's got fucking Pepper, which is the only song
That's really most people
my
know.
name,
That's one
yeah.
everyone
knows
knows
Pepper.
I don't
But-
mind the sun some.
That was the first time Butthole Surfers came into our consciousness. So fucking Butthole Surfers are awesome. I remember Dad getting me that CD for Christmas one year. The same year he got me 9 Inch Nails. And
No,
Van
dude,
Halen.
yours had the worm shit, and it had that track where it was like fucking some Bambi shit, and then like this shit was killing it.
Really?
I'm telling you, dude, it was not Electric Larryland. It
I
had
swear
worm
to
on the
you,
cover,
man. Really?
You'd know that cover.
Okay.
That's the side here where it's got the fucking.
like a
stick of-
tapeworm or some shit on the cover, dude. I swear to you.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Okay, you might be right. I don't know.
Like Electric Larryland had the fucking.
But
ear
still,
sticking the pencil
that was
in
a
there.
cool year. Dad got me Van Halen, which, I know a lot of people love Van Halen, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck about
Well,
Van Halen.
we're not strippers.
Yeah. But
Yeah, you got 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails and
Butthole
Butthole Surfers, that's awesome. You got Kiss, Black Sabbath, and what? Some
Not
fucking
Black
random.
Sabbath. I got Kiss and an 80s compilation.
You got something else too, though.
Joe Satriani.
No.
No, Satriani was the year after.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the Van Halen was in 2000.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's right. Okay. So, Josh, your next one.
Sublime, sublime.
Yeah. That
God,
album's
love it.
fucking awesome, dude. Like, it's. I mean, I
The
can't
Wrong
really
Way,
pick a favorite Sublime album because all three are so fucking good.
Although we can pick one that sucks.
Oh, we can pick.
Oh, I can pick 2 that suck. Yeah.
Oh, there's one recently we know he didn't really very like.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
They shouldn't even call it Sublime with Rome.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's
Just call it something else.
They should
I would
not.
call it
appreciate it if you
Rome.
called it something else. No, don't call it Rome, because it's not that dude. It's a band. Give it a band. Give the band a name.
Call it Bud, Eric, and Rome.
We could have said a tribute to Sublime.
Don't do that.
There was
I mean, it's
nothing
not even
about
Sublime
that.
anymore. It's one fucking member.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is now.
It's like
Bud
Leonard
is
Skinner. Well, most of the band's dead.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah.
album is amazing. It's one of the best fucking
It
like
is.
mainstream ska albums ever made.
Fucking Wrong Way.
Hell yeah, and Paddle Out. Fucking
Wow.
Caress Me Down.
yeah, and
And that's the loving sound.
the fucking the song about the riots, the riots. April something 1992. There was a riot in the streets. Tell me, where were you? About
Yeah.
the L.A. riots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's talking about how he stole that amplifier that he's playing on.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We know about selling amplifiers. We played on for a while.
Hey, yes we did.
I was there, man.
Yes, you were
That
there.
motherfucker lasted years.
God damn it, we had it forever.
When did we actually finally throw it out?
Well, we
Just
threw it out
recently.
when I got that Reaper amp head that I bought.
Did you throw it in the creek?
No.
Damn. All right, my number 7 is Beck Odelay.
Odelay.
yeah.
I love some
Straight
fucking
from the
Beck.
fucking Bectionary.
Well,
Yes.
Make
Beck
up your own
Sherry.
damn words.
I
Odelay.
fucking love Beck.
Devil's haircut.
Devil's Haircut, goddamn. Everything else on that album.
Fucking, where it's at.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
Where was
And that album is great, dude, because when you listen to it, it's like so ahead of its time.
It's timeless.
And
Right,
it's
sick.
completely
In some
timeless,
ways,
but It was way ahead of its time because stuff was gonna start sounding similar to that, especially the production. was
That's
gonna
kinda
start
how I
sounding
feel with,
similar, like, 3
Beck's-
years later.
What's that Beck album? The one with Sex Laws. That album had a lot of
Was that
sounds.
Sea Change?
Is it Sea Change?
I have no clue really.
It's
Something
like the episode of Futurama where they had Beck in it. And
The
they
Beckhead.
talked about how he was transcending genres even as he was making them. And he did. Like,
Yeah.
no delay. He fucking made a new genre and was already surpassing it before it even ever came into play.
It's the goddamn truth.
All right, next on yours, Josh.
Let's pick one. Let's see what else we haven't said. Let's do some Extort. KMFDM.
damn, dude, yeah.
Because they had three. They had Rules, Extort, and I think another one, but Extort was
Sucks.
Yeah,
Rules
Sucks.
and Sucks. Those were. I actually have Rules. Those are just singles.
Yeah, but they
Extort's
go.
the
you still got
official
the full thing.
release.
Yeah, I love
Extort's
that.
the official
It's
release.
extremely raw.
It's
it is very raw sounding.
and the reason for that is because N had nothing to do with that album. The second main KMFDM member.
Yep.
It was pretty much all Sasha K with a shitload of guest
And
musicians.
this was definitely underground.
And a year before when they had Nil out, they toured with Atari Teenage Riot, and Atari Teenage Riot is some of the most aggressive electro shit I've ever heard.
Man.
And they fucking like KMFDM like took note and made one of their best fucking albums like to this day. Like that one is still one of the best KMFDM albums ever made.
I know, it's a great album.
Good God's Urge, Porno for Pyros.
What number does it be?
6.
6. We're getting close. We are getting close. I don't know jack shit about no porno for pyros.
It's Perry Farrell
Yeah, Perry Fair. I dig him.
from
Enough. His voice kind of annoys me.
kinda, but how much does Geddy Lee's voice annoy you?
I mean, you
I
are
mean,
right there.
it's a band you gotta listen to. You love the band, and dude.
What? When
Yeah, Jane's Addiction. That's it. This is their Porno for Pyros were only around for 2 albums. I've actually got a bootleg Porno for Pyros. It's a live concert. You can't hear shit going on, but it looks legit as fuck. It's not a burned copy. It has a cover, a case, and everything.
Wow.
It's cool as shit. So it's something to add to the only 2 fucking albums they released. Sadly, they only released 2 albums. And Good God's Urge is amazing because they went out of a comfort zone. In a way, they were more experimental on this album. The first one was more 90s grunge. And this one is, what do we do after Kurt Cobain died?
It's so alternative. It's so alternative.
It is. Always alternative.
You look so alternative, Daria.
I don't know.
So the whole Daria series is on Hulu?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
still holds the fuck up. But like I remember when Tom joins the fucking characters, it just
Who is Tom?
It was Jane's boyfriend who wound
Yeah.
up starting to date Daria, and I remember even back in the day I was like, this
Jane's
character sucks.
I don't remember.
Nah, Trent was Jane's
Oh,
brother.
yeah, Trent.
He
Yeah.
stayed fucking hilarious.
I don't remember.
I love
through the whole
Trent.
series.
Damn, I
He's
must
so
not
laid
have
back.
watched much because I don't remember
Yeah,
Daria ever.
Yeah.
I religiously watched that shit whenever
That
it
shit
was
was
on
great.
TV.
I don't remember Daria ever having a fucking boyfriend.
Yeah, she started dating.
Tom sucked so bad, dude. Ruined the show for me. Like, the show was still good, but whenever he was on screen, which was most of the time Daria or Jane were around, was like, God, get him out of here.
Okay, Tom.
Like, I always thought she was going to get with Trent, because when she first meets Trent, she kind of goes silent and, you know, has like butterflies and shit, but they drop that and just kind of keep Trent in his little slacker fucking
And
shit.
this is a Beavis and Butthead spinoff.
And it was great, man.
Mind you that. It's a Beavis and Butthead spinoff. And then King of the Hill was a Beavis and Butthead prequel.
Yeah, because he was a character.
Well, he wasn't a character. I mean, he might as well have been.
His
Tom
character,
Anderson.
his drawing and everything was him. That was the weird thing. I was like, the same actor did the voice of me.
All right, now we're in the top 5. Top 5, motherfucker.
Number 5, Alive. No disassemble.
Self-titled Sublime. We just talked about this. I can't really say much about it other than what we just said. It's a great fucking album. If you haven't heard it, go get it. Josh?
Let's see. Which one do you want to do? Anal Cunt. 40 More Reasons to Hate Us.
Yes.
Man, Anal Cunt's a band that I love, but I've never bought jack shit from them.
I'm more partial to the one with Tampon Teabag.
Yeah, that's the song I remember. It's like a
40 More Reasons. They did like parody and cover
This
songs.
song
Shit
lasted
fucked them up
for
really
like
bad.
5 seconds, and it's metal, it's fast as fuck, and all he says is tampon teabag, and that's it.
Give me your tampon. It's just brutal death metal about somebody's tampon.
Turn it on full blast.
Yeah, just Anal Cunt's one of those bands. It's just
Awesome as fuck.
it
Yeah.
is, but it's like
You gotta
No.
be in the mood for real.
like really gonna have your black
Yeah,
clothing,
the thing
black,
on, just put it on
like
high.
saying fingernail polish on, just headbanging the like chain.
If you want
about
to
it.
keep going.
There ain't no real purpose for bands like that.
Number 4. Evil Empire.
Evil Empire.
Rage Against the Machine. We just talked about that earlier in this episode. Actually, it was probably Josh's first.
That's because I just picked it.
Yeah. But it's my number 4 because they're such a phenomenal band that it's sad that they haven't done anything.
I do hate to say a lot of their shit bleeds together.
It does.
But it's good shit that
does.
bleeds together. I mean,
It's good shit that bleeds because it's.
to me, it's way better
Here's
than the first
what it-
album.
here's what
Like,
it
the
is.
first album's awesome, but Evil Empire.
Do you know
blows
what
it
it
out
is?
of
It's
the
the
water.
hype man. Goddamn, Zach De La Rocha is a fucking hype man. He is the goddamn Flavor Flav of this band. I'm sorry. That's what he does. And he's great at what he does.
And the
He's
shit he
fucking
says,
amazing.
He has no filter.
No, he touches on fucking shit that nobody else would say.
Free Leonard Peltier.
No one else would say this shit. Alright. Top 3.
Top 3. You got any more?
Oh, I got a lot more.
Okay. Boobity boobity.
I have 2 number 3s, by the way.
Well, you can go and finish your list, and I'll say off mine and any other ones that are.
Alright, let me find them. Alright, my number 3s.
So you just wrote them down, picked them, and you didn't even
Dude, I
revise the list?
wrote them down, and then I started picking which order I would like
My
them
list
to be
is
in.
a lot bigger.
Like there's 19 and 7 right there. So that tells you how random it is. And there's a bunch of them that I didn't number. Because I was like, yeah, there's already so much. But since I numbered so much and then forgot about one, I'm sorry I forgot about this. So I'm putting 2 fucking albums in number 3 because I am that awesome. One is one we've already talked about. Down on the Upside from fucking Soundgarden.
Whoa.
Is my number 3 with Tool.
Anima.
Yes. Tool is in my top 3.
I love that fucking album, dude. You got the Bill Hicks fucking references. Bill Hicks is in the album cover. Bill Hicks is the album is dedicated to Bill Hicks. Fucking Anima is way better than Undertow.
It is. It really is. It's a great fucking front to back. It's another one. Every Tool album is a front to back fucking album. You can't just listen to one song. You have to put the entire album on and just.
Yeah.
listen
Anima is the
and
last
digest
one
it.
that's easy to cherry pick songs with. But when you get to Lateralis and fucking
10,000 Days, yeah.
It's
See,
like,
that's why I wanted to do a fucking list for. I'm sorry.
We get 10,000 days on it.
Yeah, 10,000 Days is on that list. Because yeah, we are also
might do that
doing
next
a
week.
list for
No, we
10
won't
top
do
10
that
albums
next week,
turning
definitely.
10.
Because me and Zach already got that.
'cause I gotta make my list.
That's fine.
for that next week or this
All right,
number 2.
number 2. Dolph.
Now, look, I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Josh. I can't just go off on this real quick.
Okay. Well, I'll just finish my list. Okay. So if I wanted to pick, let's see, because, all right, let's finish some more, and then. Oh, I got. If I want to do top ones, let's see. All right, how about 3? I'll do. If you want to do 3, 2, 1. I have 3. Acid Bath. Pagan terrorism.
Never heard of them.
It's a death metal band, and it's like loungy. You can listen to it. No, actually, it's more. To me, that one sounds more like if you want a sludgy stoner grunge metal. That's what it is.
I
Then-
appreciate that. And
The
what's the
Blind
name
Guardian.
of the band?
The Forgotten Tales.
I haven't even heard that one.
Awesome album.
I've got to fucking get more Blind Guardian.
And then
dude.
Amon Amarth. Sorrows Throughout the Nine Worlds.
Wow, dude. And I've only got 2 Amon Amarth albums, and they're like the mid 2000s
Yeah.
ones.
But then, like, the rest of the things I picked would have been like, I had all the ones Zach had said before. Then, of course, I had put on Stone Temple Pilots, Tiny Music, Stabbing Westward,
Damn, Snapping Westward.
Placebo,
Placebo, dude!
Placebo, Refreshments,
A friend
Fizzy,
with
Fuzzy,
weed
Big
is
Buzzy.
friend indeed.
Weezer, Pinkerton, fucking
Weezer.
Sepultura, Roots, Jamiroquai.
Jam.
Just because that one song, we all know that
Michael
one song.
Bolton!
Napalm Death,
Pet Shop Boys!
Not a Surf, High Low. What else? At Insane Clown Posse, Tunnel of Love.
Yeah, there you go. Tunnel of Love is
Tunnel
good.
of Love, Bush, Razorblade Suitcase.
I think I like Terror Wheel better though.
Yeah. Then Abscess, Seminole Vampires, and Maggot Men.
What the hell is
That's
that?
one of those off ones I heard before, and I was like, oh, I remember these guys. It's like one of those death metal bands. Because they had a lot of those during that time, and I think that was, other than that, usually Ruby Cake, Beck Odelay, Marilyn Manson, Jamiroquai, Napalm Death,
Oh, so after
Semisonic, Great Divide.
I started naming shit
Yes.
off, you stopped
Down
naming
in
shit
Flames.
off that I named. Alright, I got you.
Finish yours off. Well, that's all. That's the one. That,
Alright, I'm
yeah.
changing this up because I don't agree with what I wrote earlier.
Okay, that's
My
fine.
number 2 is Tiny Music from the Vatican Gift
Pilots.
Shop. I fucking love that album.
Still the best one to me.
It was a close. This is the thing. With my top 2, it's very close. We talked about this on the Scott Whelan episode a couple weeks ago. God rest your soul, man. You were an amazing artist. But this album was one of your best. Like,
Just don't drop another N-bomb.
well, see, no one would have noticed if you didn't point it out.
I didn't point it out. Somebody did.
I'm sorry.
Some random dude did. I didn't even know he'd said it.
I'm sorry.
Really, you can't
See,
say it because of the color of your skin, Zach. That's racist.
the color of my skin doesn't mean shit.
I mean,
We are
yeah,
all
I mean,
mutts.
That
In
is a
the
stupid
end,
thing.
that is
You
so
can't say.
stupid.
He can't say it because of the color of his skin.
Yeah, this guy's like says, "You said fuck that blank." What the fuck, guys, or some shit like that.
Whatever. I mean, it's.
People are too damn sensitive.
I am
these
talking
days.
about
Yeah,
a
it's
dude
just a
from.
word.
I mean, sorry, people, you have too much. Or you get offended way too easy. You know that you would talk like this if you had no filter with your friends around you.
What up?
Right? So, anyway, Vatican Gift Shop is my number 2. My number 1, I need a drum roll. 12 Golden Country Greats
Boom.
by Ween.
Boom.
Japanese
You-
cowboy.
Japanese
Yeah,
cowboy.
right. You can't.
Or a brother on skates.
Out of everything that came out in '96,
Blizzard in Georgia.
I had to like
All
digest
things
it.
that don't exist.
Yes. I had to digest everything. I looked at a big ass list of every album that came out in '96, and I was like, what albums resonate with me more now and still how I was then? What I feel now is I'm not putting Stone Temple Pilots there because he died and for nostalgic reasons. That's a great album. Compared to everything else I have on there, I feel, in my opinion, that's great. But then you put Ween into the occasion. Oh my God, dude.
That's an amazing fucking album. Now, sadly, I don't own it, and
I
I've
don't
never
either.
heard it all the way through.
It's like-
I've only heard
I like it
a
because
handful of the
it's
songs.
fucking.
Mm-hmm.
It gives no fucks. They're
It's
purposely making fun of
good-ass
country music.
though.
I know, and
It
I
is
love
good.
it. I fucking love it.
They're
Just
making fun of country music by making
My
their own
dinner's
country
on
music.
fire while she watches TV, and if you ever wondered what it's like to be me.
well, I can't cope and piss up a road.
Yells at my buddies and insults my folks. I've been busting my ass doing the best I can. She got the time for the dog, but none for a man. Good ass shit.
I love that album. Even though I haven't heard it, I already know I do. You know what? You know that feeling
Yeah.
when you're like, I've already heard a couple songs and I love this band, so I know I'm gonna love that album. Even though,
I've
yeah,
got to complete my Ween collection.
neither of us
I've
have
got to.
heard this album all the way through.
It's
I still feel that it's
pretty hard to find, even on Amazon.
yeah, it's very hard. And even if you do find it, it's expensive.
So you're
So
gonna spend $10 or more.
yeah, on a CD,
It's
that's
not gonna be
used.
one of those 1 cent.
That's a
Amazon
problem for me.
purchases.
Yeah, it may be 1 cent, but you're still spending $5.
4.
It's still $5.
$3.99 shit.
I'm rounding that off to $5.
Sign up for the free 30 days Prime. Get it 2 days shipping free, and then cancel.
That's if they provide that. So they offer that. Anyway, Ween.
Ween
is
a
my
ween.
number one.
Means you're number 1.
Ween a ween.
Alright, so pretty cool list, y'all.
That wraps up the top 20 turning.
No
20.
Spice Girls for these two guys.
Nope.
No Hanson for these two guys.
That was Zach and Josh's list, and we'll see you next time with my list.